OTS Pack 28 has landed. We have a lot of hype around Sky Strikers and Vanity's Fiend. Make sure you guys smash the link crap out of that subscribe button, and all of the winners will be up on the next Market Watch, not on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but after the weekend. So discount code MCO40 will still save you over here on Duelist Advance. A lot of this stuff has been getting picked over, and of course, I mean, there's just a lot in this set that you might actually want to pick up. I just appreciate the fact, you know, we have the Sky Striker stuff touching down. You can get the RB deck core, which is going to be really, really exciting for people out here that do want to test out the new TCG exclusive archetype. And of course, Kong's still has the Gorgon, which has been their best seller out of this set. You also do see the Primite stuff has been doing very, very well. Morganite and Friends, and of course the Ashlon 1000 doing absolutely fantastic. But yes, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase on anything that you are going to be looking at acquiring out of this set. And honestly, Duelist Advance, I mean, I think the Vanquish Soul stuff is probably going to be some of the craziest value that you could have. Oh boy. Blue Eyes White Dragon out of the OTS pack. $170 price point for this. Actually, I'm pretty surprised about this, because when you initially looked at this price point, seeing 170 is kind of crazy. I'm not very happy about it. And the crazy thing is look at your sales here. This is all just over the last couple of days, which I didn't expect people to be going that crazy for a Blue Eyes. Maybe when population and things hit, maybe we'll see a little bit of circulation. The Azamina El Silvia is a $30 card. Well, that's a major difference. What is this? Sylvie coming in, $4. That's okay. Haggard Lizard coming in at $2s. That's not bad. I see the Planet Pollutant Virus is also a $2 card. That's not bad at all, actually. Zillion Tank and those are awful. But how much is the Chamber Dragon Maid going for? That's the one that I'm probably going to be the most disappointed in. A lot of the stuff just... Okay, our Chamber is at $19 to $21. That's a meme and a half. Well, I mean, I expected this, I guess. That this is what you look at in terms of the market, and you just go, wow, this is what you're dealing with. Congratulations, there's your OTS pack in a nutshell. $170+ Blue Eyes, and the next closest card is $30. Yep, should have saw that one coming. So we got the Dante support, or the Burning Abyss, the Dusk monsters that are really, really cool. It's kind of left people in a really interesting position out here in the market, but right now QCR Dantes, I mean, these have gone up. I feel like this was something that was going up for a little while. Just all real things considered. You got to keep in mind, hey, your last sale was back on 6/12 for this. The problem here with this is most of your Burning Abyss stuff, or at least, I mean, this is the Monstrous Revenge thing. All right, how many cards have you seen from Monstrous Revenge that have been going up? The answer is too many of them. I love that Secrets of Eternity boxes are 50s. Malakota is still a $15 card versus the Secret Rare. This is always hilarious. So you can get the Ghost Rare for mod play for like $16. That's pretty normal. They probably pulled it out of the pack at that. These are, 11s. Cherubini's a $7 QCR. That's amazing. Graph is also a $6 card. Seer, also a $5 card. Dante the Pilgrim, Pilgrim 'em Up Reaper, coming in for about 3 to 4. And Skarm is also a $4 card. The Burning Abyss cards themselves, if you really look at the craziness, that what we're looking at, Graph OTS $1.50. Dante's coming in 3s. No matter how you want to go about these cards, yeah, they all look very, very cheap. And that's kind of cool, actually. If you are somebody that's like, yes, I want to pick up the new stuff. Okay, definitely got some value. Rose, Altarts. So evidently, I guess I shouldn't have been surprised to see this, but these Altart Roses, I love the steadied upwards boost here. You're at $226, people. What in the world is this? On up to $250, on up to $350. Huh? Like, who's actually paying this money right now for these? The crazy part is you actually have a sale at $190. You have another for $200, $216, $200. Okay, sure. I'm not spending that money. I just want to be very clear about that. You can get Starlight Old Roses for 70s. Boxes of Duelist Advance, hey, $70 right now. Okay. It looks like Quarter Century Roses are $8. That's a pretty big difference. $8 and, $70? Okay. I mean, Vanity's Fiends. This is interesting. I can get the OG Ultimate Rare for $44, or I can get the OTS Pack Ultimate for $75. Huh. I don't think I will, actually. This is a crazy expensive thing. Like, why? Mod plays for 50, 40, 60, 89, 89. Okay, well, I definitely didn't have Vanity's Fiend being terminal value here. Looks like we got rare champion pack versions for $1.50s. Cyberdark Impacts. I mean, all the lower rarity ones get pretty cheap, but that's kind of interesting. Let's get into some of the Blackwing hype out here. For those of you that are big Edison enjoyers, Sirocco the Dawn's $140. I mean, see, we can get a Spanish turbo pack for $115, another for $140, another for $140. We go up to $170. So you can get the Spanish version here for about $140. Ugh, that's a little bit more than I want to be spending. Of course, Blackwing Bora, the Spears, dual terminals, same thing. I mean, you're tracking up to 32, 33 on those, and then $40. Who is spending these amounts of money on like old dual terminal cards? I guess this is, well, see, no, because here's the thing. Like the dual terminals are like 32, but my problem is I can get an Ultra from the Legendary Collection for $3. And I think I know where I would go. I think the $3 one wins. You can also get the Battles of Legend Ultra down here for like 60 cents. Okay. Beckoning Light. You guys remember the old turbo pack of these? Evidently, we've only got 13 listings of these on the market. It's a $32 card. But I mean, you played this in Lightsworn. You tossed your hand into the graveyard. You pulled out a new fresh hand. See that you can get Lil Delzo for $40. Lumiere. Oh man, that looks nice. The $43 version looks really, really good in French. But for what you're going with here, you're limited in your quantities. There's only 13 of these on today's market. Ugh. Damage Condenser from DRO4. You can activate this card by discarding a card from your hand. When you would take battle damage when you take battle damage, your life points, or summon a monster from your with attack less than or equal to the battle damage you took in attack position. I mean, 7 listings. Yeah, good luck. Another one of those 12 to 13 oddities. We also got Wabacool dual terminals from HAC1. 20 or 15 listings, and then I mean this is a $9 to $10 card. What's great about these is there is just not a lot of these on the market right now. But I mean, to be fair, Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 is an absolute dumpster fire of a set. Nobody wants to touch this with a 10-foot pole. You know, these boxes are $40. That's hilarious. All right, I was curious about that. Umbral Horror. Well, these are getting out of hand too. 55, 60, 60, 65, 80. You know, because we didn't see a reprint for this right now. They're getting a little bit more. I mean, I love this. No sales data on that. That's very interesting. Let's take our language off of this and see if maybe that changes it. Yeah, we do have sales. Yeah, 63, 70. Ugh. Yeah, people have been buying these. This is getting a little bit out of hand, but I expected that. Number 107, the Tachyon. Hey, we're dipping down. We're a $20 card. 22. I can't wait to see where this one's going to go in the long term, especially when people realize, this is something that we could use. Also, we have, this is Dark End Dragon. There was one floating around out here on a market price, and these things, $11.99, $4,000. The only ones that were floating around have disappeared. And also, for those of you that enjoyed Silo Hat Rabbit, guess what, everybody? You can now get a copy of Silo Hat Rabbit for $11, actually, which is not a bad pickup. If you're in the market for wanting to get a copy of this, just to be able to, test out the Odeon deck, you're like, oh, hey, I like the idea behind this. I mean, we're not doing too bad on the market here. I don't think that this is necessarily a really, really bad thing. But that's all we have for today's market. Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys.
Patrons!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.